last hope for freedom.
Mortal Kombat Deception was released in 2004 for the PS2 and original Xbox before being ported to the Gamecube in 2005. A PSP version was made and released in 2006, called Mortal Kombat Unchained, which included 4 extra characters from Deadly Alliance. On real hardware, the PSP version was held back by long loading times and bad controls. But how do all these versions stack up when played on their respective emulators? Let's find out. PPSSPP had no issue playing the game at 1080p resolution. It maintained 60 frames in the menus, but never went higher than 50 during gameplay. I can only deduce that the developers locked it at 50 because the PSP struggled to go higher. Loading times were relatively short and controls were straightforward on the emulator, unlike the real hardware.
Round 1, fight!
Dolphin is about as straightforward as it comes, performing without a hitch. I never experienced bugs or slowdowns while emulating Mortal Kombat at 1440p resolution. I would recommend that you change your aspect ratio to stretch to window, as this appears to match the other emulators more closely. And don't forget to activate the widescreen hack, since Mortal Kombat doesn't have native widescreen on the Gamecube.
Round 1, fight!
Just like the previous 2 emulators, I experienced no crashes or slowdowns while emulating Mortal Kombat Deception on PCSX2. The only issue that you need to be aware of is that the native widescreen option doesn't seem to work by itself. You need to activate the widescreen hack as well, on top of switching the aspect ratio to 16:9. Also, you may notice slight garbled text in the menus when upscaling the graphics above native resolution. This is minor and doesn't affect the rest of the game.
Round 1, fight!
Apart from a slight audio glitch during the game's intro, I experienced no other issues while running the game on Xemu. And it's really not a major issue, since the intro is easily skipped anyway. The game itself is essentially perfect on the emulator. At 1440p resolution everything performs like a charm. There are no issues to speak of. Widescreen should be enabled in the emulator's dashboard.